AI graphics have taken the world by storm. Every day, there's new tools being created. Today on Cloud Edit, let's talk about said tools. Let's start things off strong with number 1, recipes by AI. So this entry should be obvious by the name, but it's much more than you think. Let me paint you a picture. You're home and you're starving. You never went out food shopping and you have a bunch of random things in your pantry and you have no idea what to make. Recipe by AI solves this problem. See, how this works is you enter in every single ingredient that you have available. So I'm talking the grains, spices, meats, whatever. You add the serving size, the difficulty, because let's face it, sometimes you just want something that takes 5 minutes. And if anything takes longer than 5 minutes, then probably just gonna go hungry. You are able to select the cuisine, which is the real gem of this website because it gives you more options. So what do I mean by cuisine? So with this tool, you're allowed to pick things like, say, Chinese, Japanese, Thai, like even Italian. And like all this does is it gives you more options to play around with. That way you get more out of the little that you have, or a lot that you have that you just don't know what to do with. So if one cuisine doesn't fit you, then you can always re-roll and try something else. The setup for using recipes by AI is actually pretty flexible as it allows you to enter in substitutions. So say you have like a nut allergy, if you want to do gluten-free, things like that. And of course, at the very end, Recipe by AI will give you a step-by-step recipe for you to follow. So not only does it get rid of all of the things in your pantry, but it also gives you some easy to follow steps that should lead to a good meal. So with all that said, who would actually get the most benefit out of recipes by AI? So this is good for meal prepping, to mix things up, and for if you just have some random things in your fridge that you just need to get rid of. So definitely bookmark this and thank me later. For number 2, let's create some memes with this next entry, SuperMeme. Now SuperMeme is a meme generator whose sole purpose is to simplify the meme creation process. So I've never created a meme before this video, so I have no idea what the actual process is, but I'm guessing this tool makes it a whole lot easier. So let me know down in the comments if you've ever created a meme before without using this tool. But let's get back to SuperMeme. This tool offers a curated library of high quality meme templates. Using these templates, you can generate custom memes using text prompts. So some of you may be asking, what are text prompts? Well, essentially, text prompts are what every single AI tool uses in order to generate something. So what the idea is, you would enter a bunch of things into a text prompt, like the mood, the category, the genre, whatever, and then it will spit something back out. But in our case, it's going to be a meme. And after using this tool myself, I'll admit this right now, I'm not the best at creating memes. I consume them while doom scrolling. So someone please take this tool and create some masterpieces for me and hundreds of others to enjoy. At number 3, we have WatchNow. Alright, so it's time for another story. Imagine you're a movie lover who's always looking for new films to watch. You've exhausted your current streaming services and struggling to find something that piques your interests. This is where WatchNow comes to play. This tool gives you a recommendation for movies and TV shows that you actually want to watch by getting to know you first. When you get on the site, the first thing you do is provide your preferences. Now, what are these preferences? So the preferences is essentially your favorite genres, your favorite actors, directors, and any movies and TV shows that you have enjoyed in the past. With all this information provided, the AI collects all this information and does an analysis on it. The results being the movies and TV shows that are actually tailored towards your taste, not just some random recommendation provided by Netflix that has nothing to do with you and your tastes. Now the biggest question after all this is, what if you want to mix things up? So you have entered in your preferences from earlier, but tonight you're feeling different. You know, like you're in a mood for something different. So instead of just watching an action movie like you normally would, you just want some drama tonight. WatchNow allows you to select movies based on your mood as well. So if you're feeling happy, sad, suspenseful, WatchNow has you covered. So I would say after this video, definitely give WatchNow a try and start binging. For this next entry, I have a question. Have you ever wanted a tattoo but couldn't figure out the right design? You've been going back and forth about pulling the trigger. Well, quick TLDR, this entry isn't going to change that. But at the very least, you can gather some more information about what you want with this fourth entry, Black Ink AI. So getting a tattoo is a huge decision and definitely not one to be made lightly. You want a tat, but you have no idea how to ask for the ultra complex one that you have in your mind. And to make matters worse, you don't know an artist that can help you out. Well, by using Black Ink AI, you can generate your very own tattoo ideas. You can use a library of 2,000 plus tattoo designs in various styles like dot work and black work. So this is all good stuff, but what makes this stand out is the prompt engineering. And very similar to the last one, we're using text prompts. Now, I've spoken about prompts in the past, and it's basically just taking your words and turning them into something. In this case, it's a tattoo design. This gives you the ability to dump all your ideas into a prompt, and it will spit out something that is hopefully the tattoo of your dreams. So I personally don't trust myself with this tool, because if I were to create something and it turned out to be awesome, then I would just end up getting a tattoo the next day, and I don't want that. And speaking of that, I can actually think of a business idea that can actually be used for this tool. If you are someone who is very creative, or maybe even an artist, you can create these very complex tattoos and then just put them up for sale. If someone views your art and actually wants to buy it, you can actually make some money on the side. So think of this as my little gift for watching this video. At number 5, are you someone who is mad sick with references? If not, then this entry is just for you. Let me introduce you to PlayPhrase. Now, we all have that one friend. Heck, you might actually be that friend, but the one who has an encyclopedic memory of every single movie and TV line. No matter how obscure the reference, they can place it. This is basically what PlayPhrase is. See, this tool is a movie search engine. If you know the line said by a character, but don't remember the movie or the character, you can enter it into PlayPhrase, and the AI will perform a search that will look through a library of movies and TV shows to find that scene. Now, many scenes have the same lines, so you may have multiple entries in your query, but you should be able to find what you're looking for. So this is kind of perfect for content creators looking for a particular scene to add into a video. Or if you just want to find a scene without spending a ton of time on Google. This tool is pretty niche, but I think it's worth having in your tool belt. Finally, at number 6, allow me to bring some joy to your day with Jokelub. See, laughter is the best medicine after all, and with the amount of depressing news and events in the world, it's important to bring joy to others and to yourself whenever you can. With Jokelub, you can turn your text prompts into jokes. For you see, Jokelub is an AI joke generator. I'm talking jokes from knock-knock jokes, puns, dad jokes, and so much more. Now, are these jokes good enough to get you a Netflix comedy special? Probably not, but feel free to prove me wrong and make it big. Just remember who told you about Jokelub. Now, I'm not saying that the jokes aren't funny, because I did get a good chuckle from one or two of them, but it is my hope that someone watching this video takes this tool and creates comedy gold. And if you land on something great, be sure to post it down in the comments. And with that, that wraps up another episode of AI Toolshed. I hope you enjoyed yourself and learned something new. If you like this video, hit like, and I'll catch you in the next one.